Test. To the world was hello. Thank you. Bye.
Good afternoon. Hey, Gameology. Oh, Gameology. Yeah, thanks for following. Appreciate that.
Listen and learn.
Okay, 7 a.m. The undead are supposed to be going away. Sneaking another one in. Let's see if they do actually go away. Yeah, how about that? Girlfriend needs to take more time off work. They're not going away. Wait, are they? No, they're not. The undead are supposed to go away during the day, but they're not going away. What's going on, Micah? I guess they don't do that on this server. No, this is Project EQ. What's going on, Sebus? Oh, nice. Good deal, Micah. Good deal. Much more solo friendly, Sebus. No, I am with my crew, you know, but yeah, typically no. I'm very much a solo player. Well, I guess they're not going away, so let's go kill some orcs. I forgot to buff. Oh sure, let's add somebody else to the fight. Why not? Jerk. Jesus, those acolytes are a pain in the ass. Nothing. Well, that was fun. Burning One, what's going on? Who the hell was that? Oh, Huffed. Thank you for that. Oh wow. Significant boost in health right there. I want to get at least one Shrollock pack before I go. Might take a while. Oh well, here we go. Everything in this zone slows. I just realized that. No, 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 no. Screw it, let's just nuke him down. Good Lord. Angry Dad, what's going on? Oh, you did? Awesome. I don't know what that is. Is it a ship or a gun, or I honestly don't know what it is. Thing that shows you the map. Oh, okay. I got it. Little thing that floats around by you. Okay, all right, yeah. Oh, no, I got a round one. Looks like a space station. With a little bunny icon that hovers above it. Because I'm a teenage girl, apparently. Oh, that's pretty. Come on, cast a damn spell. Oh, I didn't think the guards would attack. Oops, my bad. Well, since we're here. BM 800. Yes, I do, Jax. Yes, I do. The best China can make. Hey, 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 hey. Get back here. There's two varieties of the BM 800. There's one with and one without the built-in phantom power. So be careful which one you get. Oh, that's pretty. Looks like one of those gyroscope thing. I don't know if you remember from when we were kids. You'd have a plastic circle with another plastic circle inside, and there's like little teeth on the circle, and you'd put a pen in one of the holes and do the circles, and then you'd move the pen and do the circles. And yeah, I don't remember. Instead of getting phantom power jacks, let me recommend getting a mixer. You can pick up a Behringer mixer for like 40, 50 bucks. Something like that. And it's definitely worth. Spirograph, that's it. That's it. Because it has built-in phantom power, and it provides you with a mixer, which really improves the sound quality above and beyond what the mic does by itself. Yeah, hold on. You don't need anything much, you just need like the 502 or something like that. Don't get the USB one either, get the analog one. Bit of a long link, but there you go. There's one on Amazon, but you can find it elsewhere. If you're not a fan of Amazon. Yeah, definitely worth the money. I regret not getting one sooner. Now you may not need it, depending on which version of their mic you get, and their mic comes under a bunch of different names. They manufacture them and then allow other people to put their labels on it. So it's not the greatest mic in the world, I'm telling you that right now, but it more than serves the purpose. Huge difference in sound quality. Yeah, it's same as a regular sub. Same as a regular one. Yeah, this one. The old BM800. The sound quality is much better than like a headset mic or whatever. But if you run it through a mixer, it gets even better. Yeah, then it gets nice and rich, and you can adjust the highs and the lows. And like if you got a deeper voice, you want to emphasize that with the lows. And muchly recommended. And you know, if your channel's small like mine, and you don't have a lot of money to dump into it, definitely the way to go. Yeah, you'll take a standard microphone cable, and then XML cable, and that'll go into the mixer. And then from the mixer, you'll use either 2 1/4-inch jacks, which I do recommend. Tiny bit of reverb. Oh, I might have it up too loud. It is kind of close too. Then you'll take like 2 1/4-inch. It's a 2 1/4-inch that go into a 3.5 millimeter that goes into the back of your computer, and that's really all it is. You'll have to get the cables too, of course. But once you get that, you're set for quite a while. And then even later on, if you do like upgrade your mic or whatever, you can continue to use the same mixer, because the Behringer makes really good mixers. That's one that you'll keep for life because they last forever. And you'll never need anything more than the 502 for streaming, unless you're doing all kinds of crazy sound work and whatnot. But for just streaming like video games and talking to people, that's all you'll ever need. You can put all the set audio through the mixer, including the game audio, from the computer. I don't recommend it, because then if you go in to do a live voice chat, like through the Discord or something, your game audio will get piped through into the so every time you talk, everybody will be hearing the same thing you're hearing. But if you don't do that kind of thing, then just dump it all through the mixer, and then it gives you complete control. You got all these knobs right there at your fingertip that you can just control all the audio with. You don't have to keep going over to the Streamlabs or the OBS thing or whatever. A lot of research, a lot of reviews, and watching videos and whatnot. Not for the mic, but for the mixer, and the whole general setup. Most bang for your buck kind of deal. Different. It's known as a war server. It's on the list, the EQEMU list, PEQ. It's listed as, and then something in parentheses. I forget what it says in the parentheses. Yep, that's fine. I don't know how much you'll actually need the wind filter. The spongy thing that comes with the microphone should work just fine. The population is usually a few hundred, but everybody's boxing. So it's probably like 10 people doing 20 accounts each. So, you know, it's a boxing server. Not, you're not going to find a group on the server. That's why I play on it, actually. I do a lot of solo playing, and the server's very conducive to that. You hear people talking all the time. Of course, right now nobody is, but... But it's very much a boxing server. Have you really? Yeah. I haven't met anybody, so... You see them in Plane of Knowledge, that's what I'm basing it on. I see all the people that are boxing in Plane of Knowledge, and they got all their lumps of characters just kind of sitting there. I don't ever actually see them do anything. You'll need the XLM cable. That goes from the microphone to the mixer. And then you'll need 2 1/4-inch, you'll need a 1/4-inch to 3.5 millimeter. It'll have the dual 1/4-inch on one end, and then the 3.5 millimeter that goes in the back of the computer on the other end. You can get those on Amazon too. But you want to get the 1/4-inch. You can also get the oh hell, I forget what they're called. I've got some right here. One sec. Yeah, you can also get the ones with, can you see that? With these kind of connectors on it. What are they, audio connectors or something like that. You know, like you'd use for, hooking up a PlayStation or something to your TV. Well, like you would used to use. Yeah, but, can you see it? Yeah. You can also get those. I don't recommend getting these. The quality's not quite as good. And then you get the, you know, with the 3.5 millimeter, you know, like typical headphone jack on the other end. Well, you want the 1/4-inch ones, like the big old clunky ones they used to have in the libraries when we were kids for listening to the big old blocky headphones. Yeah, yeah. You get the best sound quality out of them, best transfer quality, signal quality. Don't get USB. Component cables. That's right. Thank you. Don't get the USB one. There's a slight delay between the time. It's very slight. You probably won't even notice it, but everybody who reviewed it said that there's always, like, if you're doing music or whatever. I was watching reviews from musicians who are looking for mixers, and they said with the USB ones there's always a slight little delay in the time it takes the signal to get from the mixer to the computer. Because of the way it transfers the signal back and forth from computer to mixer and back again, I don't know, it causes a slight little delay. Most people won't even notice it, they said, but analog's just much easier to set up too, especially for us old people, because you just plug everything in. You know, there's no drivers or anything, you just plug it all in. No, I don't want to fight two of you. Kind of irritates me that the undead don't despawn. Haha. I tricked you. Losers. Danny Maple. Yeah, the wife, I almost called her the wife. The girlfriend's out, doing some charity work. So, got the house to myself. She took the beast with her. So I got the house to myself until 8 o'clock. Oh, neat. GM just gave somebody a bottle of Shared Adventure 3. Increases your XP by 50%. Danny Maple. Maple Man cometh. Well, 'tis the season. At least you got the job. But yeah, I can imagine that would suck. Especially doing what you're doing. Oh, Jesus. I ain't even messing with this guy. I'm just gonna burn him down quick. These guys cast so many freaking dots. Trying to get the named orcs to pop so I can get a backpack. And then I can go elsewhere. I have a map for the zone, do we? No. Whoa, that is nice. Right before Christmas too. That's going to come in handy. Yeah, you'll get that check right before Christmas so you can get one last blast of Christmas shopping in. Come on, people. Knolls are easier. Knolls line up real nice and easy to pull. What? Oops. Oops. That's alright, we can take these two. No spells. That's going to be dependent upon your setup, where the mixer's going to go, where your tower is. You want to make sure you have... I got 6-foot cables, just to make sure. But that's really all going to depend on your setup. Better to have it, not need it. Yeah, but not... that's 25, 35, 45 feet, that kind of thing. It's not for 5, 6, 10 feet. Coiling is more of an issue. You want to make sure it's not coiled. Try to keep them as straight as possible. Right. There's something like that. I don't know. Somebody, I heard it somewhere. I'm gonna go see if the Fabled is up. He's level 30. I can't kill him, but I want to see if he's up. Let's go on walkabout. No, it shouldn't be a problem. There's plenty of power going through it. Now with like network cable, you know, once you go beyond 50 feet, you start breaking down. Oops, wrong way. Greenix. Yeah, if you're on the 50-foot mark, you're not really going to notice that much of a difference. And, you know, the difference that you're going to notice isn't immediately noticeable, I guess. Depends Depends on what you're doing, really. Excuse me. Wolf, what's going on? Two to one, two down to one. Yeah, you'll have the 2 jacks on the one side, and then the 3.5 millimeter will be on the other. It's not the best way to go. If you have a sound card, you'll get better quality, but since most people don't bother with that nonsense anymore. I have to let this one rot. Right. Either your mic port or your line in port, whichever. Whichever you decide, it's usually mic port. Highpass. No, it's the upgraded, or the new skinned Highpass. I'm not going to say upgraded because I don't know if it's necessarily an upgrade. Oh, nice. Glove upgrade. Yeah, it's definitely worth the extra money. I went the Phantom Power route myself, and it didn't even work for some reason. No, not necessarily an upgrade, no, but yeah. And I found out I didn't even really need it. I just increased the gain a little bit, plug the mic directly, and take XML to 3.5, plug it directly into the mic port. Look, there he is again. And just increase the gain a little bit. Didn't even need it. Because it has a built-in phantom power. But then once I got the mixer, it was like night and day. The sound quality was just so much better. And once you have the mixer, like I said, if you decide to upgrade your mic at a later date, you can just keep the same mixer and just same mixer, same cables and everything. Just replace the mic and you're all set. And unless you're doing like music, you know, studio work, that kind of thing, you'll never need more than just the 502. Now for an extra $20, you can get the 702, I believe it is. And that has dual microphone input. So you can have two microphones running at the same time. No, 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 what the hell are you doing? Oh, I dinged. That's what I wanted to do. Which is nice if you do like a dual deal, like a Zen. Ty America. He and his girlfriend used to stream together. For him it would have been perfect, because then they could have just had the two mics going into the same mixer. I wish they'd get back into it. It was a really fun to watch. You know, watch them play EQ together. They play on P99, Ranger or Cleric Channer duo. But then life got in the way. There you go. There you go. Yep. It will pick up background noise, but it'll be incredibly muted. To get the best quality, you want to be like within 6 inches of your face. So the microphone's always going to be right there. It takes a little while to get used to. And even now, occasionally I'll look to the side and it's right there. You know, these little things will bonk me in the head. But you always want to keep it within that 6-inch range for a condenser mic. Why the hell did I just snare myself, I wonder? Totally did. Totally just snared myself. Not paying attention to what I'm casting. Well, let's stumble up here a little bit. They still pop in periodically. You see them playing some nights when I'm streaming on P99. You'll see them on, but they always end up out leveling us. Just like Wolf always ends up and Danny always ends up well, everybody. They always end up out leveling us. Alright, I'm going to grab a coffee real quick. I will be right back and then we'll move on. Alright, we're back. Now, if you have a... I don't know if you're still here, Cal, but if you have any audio questions specifically about sound quality, settings, and whatnot, Thompson is the one to talk to. He's a wealth of information for that stuff. Damn thing. I'm gonna go hand in my scalps. Lock the level in. Or not, as the case may be. Kindly considers you. Yeah, that's what I like to see. I'm a faction junkie. It's very important to me that everybody likes me. This will get us down into the Karanas, and then we'll be back in the old looking maps again. The tunnel to the Blightfire Moor is there, but it doesn't take you to Blightfire Moor on this server. It takes you to Crescent Reach. I agree with you on the Freeport thing. I don't really mind the new Highpass. I really don't. And this is from somebody who spent a lot of time in Highpass. It didn't really bother me when they changed it. It's the same layout. It's the same map. It's just a different skin. Different placement of certain things, you know, like the guards on the knoll side that didn't used to exist, that kind of thing. But personally, I don't like the orc side. That is one thing I don't like. And I don't like that that little ledge isn't there anymore that we... Excuse me, I'm dying. We used to sit on the knoll side. I'm sure you've seen us do it. So, yeah, I do miss that. Oh, we got a new spell. Shield of Thistles. Yeah. Alright. You win. Okay, can't argue with that. That was cool. You got me there. I never used bow blading. Boozalooza! This is Project EQ. What's going on, yo? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, level 24. Ooh, new dot. Well, what's going away? I like to use Ignite to pull. Yeah, it's not one of the bigger ones, a few hundred maybe. Level 25? Oh, that's right, level 23 was something stupid and bigger. It's a boxing server. So. That's right, I don't get anything till 24. I like it. It's Omens of War. Content. What else? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? No. Damn it. It won't load my UI. EMU. Yep, it's part of the network. Found another one too. If you like P99 but don't have the time to play on P99, there's a EQ Reborn. It's a classic EQ server with some quality of life improvements. Nothing game breaking. It's just things that make the game easier and more enjoyable to play. Like your at-rest regeneration. Well, your regeneration in general is faster. You know, you're out of combat healing and you're in combat healing. Little things like that. But nothing game breaking. Nothing that makes it cheesy. It's still classic EverQuest. It's just classic EverQuest for people with families. It uses the Reign of Fear installer client like this. It looks just like this. But you'll be running around with a rusty sword when you first start. I've been trying out some different ones. Everybody's busy at school and whatnot, so the P99 stuff is kind of slowed down. Yeah, PEQ something in parentheses on the list. Yeah, whatever it is. Is that what it is, the Grand Creation? I can never remember what's in the parentheses. Ah, groovy. I like it. For me, it's good. It's very solo friendly. At least as much as EQ is solo friendly. No mercenaries. Does allow boxing, unlimited boxing, whereas EQ Reborn limits you to 2, and they would rather you didn't. But somebody found that niche. I want to play Classic, but I don't have time to play Classic. So EQ Reborn came along and said, well, hey, here's some Classic content. And it's pure Classic. No Velia or no Kunark or anything. It's just basic EQ. But this is the one I settled on because I'm basically just a lazy person. And here I get potions. And silly little weapon things and augmentations and whatnot. My original hope was that we would get a group together here to do some of the Eldons. Never been on that one. Well, I'm sure I have. Hey, Granix Mucktail. Let's see if he drops the tomahawk. This is the only character I'm playing. I still have a paladin and a monk that I haven't been messing around with too much. But Ranger's always going to be my favorite. Yeah, he does have a tomahawk. Check that out. Let's go let another one rot. Please stop running. Thank you. There it is. Dispersing, what's going on? Welcome back, yo. And that's it. I initially wanted to check something out. Booza, I don't know if you can do that. Nope, have to be in the same zone. Oh god, yeah. Yeah. ADL probably went after it. That's pretty much all it takes. I'm curious to know if they went after the Black Bloc members that beat up that Jewish kid at one of the protest things. It's a tree. Hey, Brune's up. Where the heck is he? Should be right here. There he is. That's why I keep pushing the BitChute thing. BitChute is like the video equivalent of Gab. They don't tell people what they can and can't post, as long as it's not illegal or porn. And it doesn't matter which side of the spectrum you fall on, left, right, center, it doesn't matter. Fabled Grimfeather. That's a hurtin' waiting to happen. I'm just going exploring. Grimfeather's the one you need for the Ranger IV etched armor. And this is the fabled version. I don't know what he drops. Another thing I like about the server is it has the fabled versions. Once you get a character up high enough, you can start running around hunting those guys. And they all have good drops. Callowing. What the hell is that? Let's find out. Is that him? I want to kill it. I don't know what it is. It has a name though. Names are always good. Gonna pull it way over the zone line though. Well, neighbors are home. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, I don't have my new dot up. That's because I don't have it yet. Never mind. I haven't even made a dent on his health total. This might hurt. Oh, there we go. Nah, we'll be alright. Heals fast. Ah, that wasn't too bad at all. Ah, how about that? Now we know. Aug pools don't work. You don't need aug pools. Somebody's asking if aug pools work, but you don't need them. You just use a solvent to remove it. Oh, it's Booza. Yeah, you don't need them. You just need the solvent. And then you can just pop, as long as you have one of these in your inventory, you can just pop it right out. Fabled Grimfeather. That scares me. Fabled mobs are horribly underconned. If you've ever come across one, you know exactly what I mean. I'm going to keep messing around. I'm going to run right into him. I just want to see him. I could swear that I saw a fabled Scruffy at one point. That little rat that's in Keno's Hills. Named Rat. I could have sworn I saw one, but he wasn't listed on Alakazam. If you wish to journey to Luckland, tell me. Looseland, Luckland, whatever. The giant litter box in the sky. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just kind of wandering. Oh, let's go, what level are we? 23? Let's go to South Corona. See if we can get us a line-hide backpack or two. If that guy's even still in the game, I don't know if he is or not. I know where I wanted to go. We'll do that tonight. That's what we'll do tonight. Today we'll just goof around. But when I get back on 11, we'll go to that place. You know what I'm talking about, right? What do I do? Yeah, alright. Be right back, gonna go grab coffee, and then we'll check in on the Troll Shadow Knight and see if he has any bags for us. There's a Nola Zealot. I don't trust that he's very close. I don't want to go AFK and get murdered. Bridge is supposed to be safe. They wouldn't violate that rule, would they? Alright, regardless, be right back. There we go. All right. Got about 1 more hour before they get home. Oh, I think the Nola Zealot is a an NPC instead of a mob. Kindly considers you. Not used to that. Lions were always assholes. They'd attack you regardless. Ranger, druid, didn't matter. Cats, you know, typical cat. Here's our hill. There he is. He is yellow. It's gonna harm touch, and it's gonna hurt. And should we? What do you think? Yeah, why not? Out of range. Is he not there? Well, he's not showing up on track. Huh, must be a bug. Well, poop. But that's our boy. That's who we came here for. Let's get this guy too. He has a sword. Resisted. It's going to hurt a little. Maybe not. There he is. He just showed up on track. Perfect timing. You need to die quickly. What the hell's going on? He's bugged. Oh, there it goes. Where the hell did he go? Huh. He vanished. Oh, there he is again. There he is. I don't know how well this is going to turn out. We might die. Oh, he summons. No, what the hell? Fear. He feared me. Bastard. Oh, good. Good deal. No, we're dead. Oh, that was the harm touch. Come on, come on. Did it again. Fear sucks. Dead. Nothing. All that work for nothing. Yeah, I'm probably going to be on tonight too. Don't know what I'm going to do. Oh wait, yeah I do. Yeah I do. Never mind. Know exactly what I'm going to do. Now, there should be a lion popping in his place right there. Well, we know we can kill him. That's something, right? Nice chunk of XP for it. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm guessing there is an increase in XP gains. I killed one green, one yellow, and... well, one green and two yellows. Spell effect. Spell effect. So, that answers that question. Didn't get a backpack though. That's upsetting. Ah, Oak bark. And either he or a lion will spawn right about here. There you go. How about that? Through at 11 or 12. What race? Go to Crushbone. Crushbone, there's Blackburrow, Befallen, options. Yeah, probably, if you're human. Yeah, because then you can just use your origin. Do you know about that? I'm sure you do. To get back to Surefall Glade. Then you make sure you save all your teeth and take them to Warriors Guild in Kinos, South Kinos. Turn those in. And then you'll get the moonstones that you then take down to the guy who owns the bar and give them to him, and you get your Blackburrow Stout and whatnot. And your newbie armor. Don't forget to do your newbie armor. Yep. Unless you already have a full set of Covenant. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of running around killing things and combining them into whatever kit they give you. EQ Traders has a really good listing of every single class race combination newbie armor. Much better than the one on Alakazam, because I have it all in one spot. Yeah, Defiant, yeah. Yeah, if you already got a full set of that, you don't really need to mess with the newbie armor. I always make it just because it's something to do to get started. You get XP while you do it. Well, something needs to spawn quickly. I think tonight I might mix it up and play my Paladin a little bit. I made a Froglock Paladin. We just happened to both make Froglock Paladins at the same time. It was funny. I found it amusing. Eight, I believe. Still in Glooming Deep. I don't know why I made a Paladin. I should have made a Dwarf Paladin. I don't know. I like the Froglocks. It's irritating. Such a lonely little hill. Oh, yeah. That's a bit far. Holy shit, yeah, that is far. So I'm going to have to wrap up soonish. I'll probably be home by, about 45 minutes. Every year she goes and volunteers some time ringing the bell for the Salvation Army. I don't know why. We're not even religious. I see you. You're nearby. There you are. Beast Lord. Right? Or, yeah. Ah, I might make a Berserker. I might do that tonight. Might make a Berserker tonight. What's that? What's that? What was that? I didn't. I just clicked on a thing. I didn't even know what it was. Oh, thank you, sir. I need a new belt. My pants are falling down. Or are you muling? No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hell, my gear's crap. Is that your warder catching up to you there? Poor little guy, you left him all alone. He's a begging. Thank you, sir. This is Project EQ, PEQ something something in parentheses, on the EQEMU list. Oh, you son of a whore. Can't see my target. It is an Omens of War server. Yeah, there's a lot of people on it, but a lot of them are boxing. So, especially this guy, he's boxing with the wolf. Very much enjoying my time here so far. Oh shit. What the hell am I doing? It is a fairly active server. You see a lot of chatter, you see a lot of people around. No grouping though. There's like nobody looking for groups or anything like that. So if that's your thing, you're going to be disappointed. But that's one of the reasons why I chose it, or why I kind of like it, because I do a lot of solo play, because of, you know, life. I forgot I still have my buffs up. This could be problematic. Bronze Knuckles. You'll see when you go up to the plane of knowledge, you'll see like large piles of characters with like one standing off to the side. That's the one that everybody follows. And it's kind of funny. If you want something a little more old school, of course, there's P99. But then there's EQ Reborn, which is classic EverQuest, but Classic EverQuest for people with families and jobs and, you know, lives and stuff. Has some quality of life improvements. Nothing game breaking. I'm going through the spiel again for those of you that have already heard it. But it does make the classic experience a little more bearable for people who just don't have time for that grind. Yeah, if you just want to do some solo play and goof around, not take it too seriously, yeah, it has the Mines of Glooming Deep, you know, so there's level 10. Yeah, if you want to hop on Reborn, Danny, let me know. I like this one. This is my cup of tea, but I like live too. So fear, he's fearing me. Got him before he got his pet up. Yeah, it sucks. I ain't even playing. Just nuke, 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 nuke. You'll need the Reign of Fear installer. You can get that from these guys, I believe. And then it's just a question of patch files. They both use the Reign of Fear. I did two separate installs just to make it easier. But you can just swap out patch files if you don't want to do 2 installs. Where'd you go, you bastard? Better freaking give me a backpack too. Got time to play with you. What? Well, it's an upgrade. How about that? I know. That's the second time in a row now. Didn't even drop the ring. Crappy old ring. But I needed the boots, so. They're blue. They don't match anything. What you can do, Danny, is you can, you know, get the client from here, and then make a copy of it, and then use that for the Reborn, because it uses the same client. Did I mention that? If you have the room. You end up with a lot of EverQuest installations, you know. Live, 99, this, Reborn, I think I got one or two others also. Hidden Forest is a fun one. It's just fun though. They start you with a incredibly overpowered Epic, 1.0 Epic, but with the stats heavily modified. It's ridiculous. It's made just for boxing though. But I really like what they did with it. Just goes to show how creative some of the folks can be. Werewolf. Uh-oh. We're gonna die. Where is he? Oh man, he's gonna murder me. There he is. Oh, on the Hidden Forest server. It's retarded how it's retarded. It's like 48 damage, 24 delay or something like that. It's crazy. For you know, for like Earthcaller and Swiftwind, the Ranger epics. It's retarded. But it's done like that for a reason. Yeah, they did too. I know on Hidden Force you had the option of getting the one-hander or the two-hander for the warriors. I remember that. You know, the split one-handed or the combined two-handed. I do remember that. I could be wrong, of course, but keep my eye on that werewolf. I don't trust him. Sneaky little bastards. They're fun though. They're fun servers. They're, like I said, specifically designed for boxing. The easy server, it's just literally a path to level 60. You start here and you murder your way to level 60. If it's one I'm thinking of. No, I'm thinking of something else. Easy server was just a more or less a regular server, but not. I forget which one it was. No, it wasn't Alcabor. I don't remember. Played on so many of them. One day I just start going through the list on the EMU launcher. That was the first time I tried P99. Made a druid, a halfling druid, because I couldn't make a ranger. Went into Misty Thicket. Within 5 minutes got killed by a wolf. Uninstalled, never played again. Until I got talked into trying it again. Alright, well, we're going to have to hop out of here, unfortunately. It's important to do this whenever you do the Throne of Heroes thing. And don't forget, we do have a guild hall. So, for what it's worth. Been slowly dumping stuff in there. you know, as I come across it. I wonder if we can get a new one. Can we get a fancy one? Is that an option? Yep. Yep, it's on the special tab. Yeah, special tab. You got Origin under General, which takes you back to your hometown. And then Throne of Heroes takes you back to the guild hall. And then there's a few others. All the veteran rewards from Live. Armor of Experience and all that stuff that I always forget to use. You know, like a healing pet and a combat pet and quick heal thing, staunch recovery. Another one that they're out doing the Salvation Army bell ringing thing for a couple hours. I'm not still streaming. I'm streaming again. Guild Hall will expire in 17 hours. What the hell is that all about? Why is our Guild Hall expiring? Wait, let me leave and go back in. Why is it saying our Guild Hall will expire? It's irritating. Does it cost money to maintain or something? Tribute doesn't work. Now you have to actually put it in the bank if you want to share it with everybody. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. But, yeah, you target the thing, put it in the bank, and then once it's in there, you change its status to whatever you want. You know, class specific, public, private, you know, whatever. Like if you're just transferring something from one character to another and your shared bank is full. It isn't? Maybe it's a permission thing. Let me check. Oh, I think it's a permission thing. Hold on. What is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Try it now. Or did I just make it worse? Well, what the hell? I don't know which is on and which is off. Oh shit, no, that's not good. How can, which is on and which is off? I don't know. Oh, here, I'll do it. Oh, you have to put it in bank. Put it in bank. Put it in bank. And then public. You can't withdraw an item? It's gay. I'll figure that out. Huh. Well, hell, just leave it in the thing then. Can you get it out once it's in here? Might be. I don't know. Stupid stuff. I'm just gonna steal all your shit then. Hope you don't mind. I don't know which is on and which is off. I'm guessing that's on. I don't know. All permissions should be on. Oh, you're actually asking questions. It is bugged. Okay. Well, bugger. Okay, ignore the guild bank. If you want that stuff back, tell me. Just pull it back out. This is the only one of my characters that's in the guild. None of the other ones are. Bank clutter? Okay. Well, if anybody wants anything, let me know and I'll get it for them. Alright, but on that note, I am going to have to wrap up. Family's going to be home soon, and you don't want to hear the child scream when she comes in the door. So, thank you all for watching. I'll be back on tonight around 11. Probably more of the same. And, yeah. Have a good night. And thanks for hanging out.